I'm going to do. Her parole hearing is on December 10th. I've done parole hearings before. So sometimes when you have a parole hearing, the hearings officer will let you know, this is what I'm going to be recommending. Sometimes they don't. Usually whatever the hearing officer recommends is usually what ends up happening. So since your parole hearing is on December 10th, I'm going to recall this on December 18th, and I'll make my decision. What I can tell you, if parole continues you, then more likely than not, I'm going to want you to be set up with appointments for Center for Healthcare Services, because that is a long time to wait if she's stable. And counsel, what I'll need from you is a report from the jail that she's stable on her medications and she's actually med compliant.
Okay.
So of course you'll need to get a release from her and they'll give you the information. So if I receive information from you that she's med compliant, and if your hearings officer says we're going to continue you on parole, then more likely than not, I'll be releasing her to do treatment for Center for Healthcare Services. But if she doesn't follow through with Center for Healthcare Services, a motion to revoke is going to be filed. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. I definitely will follow through.
All right. So you're going to be recalled back here on December 18th because I've been told that your parole hearing is on December 10th.
Yes, ma'am.
Because it would do me no good to say we're going to release you for Center for Healthcare Services. Because if you have we can go off the record, because if you have a parole hold, they're not going to release you anyway. And if they decide to revoke you on your parole, then you may not want to be on probation here, because when you leave parole, you'll be on probation.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, when you leave prison, you'll be on probation.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you have any questions about anything?
No, thank you.
All right. You're welcome. We'll see you back on December 18th.
Yes, ma'am.
Judge.
You're welcome. And Norma, that'll be for status.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyone else ready? Oh, could you give that to him and let him know he needs to return it back to probation?
Parole hearings can be pivotal. The judge explains how recommendations from the hearing officer usually guide the outcome. Compliance with medication and treatment programs, like the Center for Healthcare Services, is crucial. Failure to follow through could lead to a motion to revoke parole, highlighting the stakes of each decision.
6, 5th one down, Zenaida from
Zenaida Ramirez.
You were a judge?
Hello. Why were you late for court?
I was outside, waiting in line and parking, trying to find parking right there.
All right, so here's the thing. In this court, docket starts at 9.
Okay,
So now you know the time crunch you have standing in line, you can calculate that.
yes,
But you
ma'am.
need to be in court at 9, you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, where are we on discovery?
Your Honor, I believe we've got most of the discovery that is available at this time. And so we're pretty satisfied with that, what is available so far.
State, were you able to tender an offer? All right, Ms. Ferguson. This is PTD. Can you give me a date for the last day in December to make sure that the application is completed? All right, we're going to be back here on December 18th. Make sure that you're on time in council. Just make sure the application is completed.
Yes, Your Honor, I completed it personally and turned it into the cage down the hall.
Oh, you've already completed it?
It's already complete, Judge.
Thank you.
We're ahead of
All right,
term.
Norma, then give me a different date for PTD. All right, then we will move you to January 5th.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. So are you out of Bear County?
Yes, Your Honor, I'm in Bear County.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. My first time meeting you. It's, Rudy. Okay.
Rudy Wattier, Judge.
Wattier. Ah, is that a Louisiana
It's a
connection?
French background. My grandparents are from Belgium. So,
Oh, wow. They don't consider themselves French though, right?
well, there's a little bit of contention there, Judge, but, at the end of the day, those borders move, all the time over there in Europe, so.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Well, have a good one. Once she signs the reset form, she's excused. Just have a seat and your attorney will bring the reset form to you.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
thank you. All right, who's next?
Judge.
Courtroom timing is critical. A late arrival disrupts proceedings, as the judge emphasizes punctuality. Discovery documents must be completed and submitted on time, with deadlines clearly set. Each case is meticulously tracked, with resets and new dates carefully managed to ensure the judicial process moves efficiently and fairly.
Hi.
I was sent up here by the magistrate.
Yes.
It's kind of a procedural type thing. I've got a guy that's been in jail. He was arrested in June,
What is his cost number?
but he's got several calls numbers, but 2025 PF 24654. But he's got a case. He's been indicted in this court.
Okay, what's the indicted case number?
Indicted case number is 2025 CR 013504. 013504.
Okay, I'm seeing if it's pulling up. All right, let me go back. 2025 CR 015.
13504.
Oh, 13504.
Ruben Cancino.
Yes.
He picked up 3 cases,
Mm-hmm.
2 small drug cases and a felon in possession of a firearm in June. He bonded out. He gets arrested on August 17th on a new case. The case has been indicted.
Mm-hmm.
He's been in jail since August 17th. I filed a motion having released on a PR bond. It's been 9 days now. Tony and the magistrate, we talked to the magistrate about that. They did not go off bond. He's been in jail since August 17th. They did not go off bond on those 3 cases in June
Mm-hmm.
until September the 9th. Question is the 90 days start when he's arrested in August 17th, or does it start when
there's
they go
an-
off bond?
Well, if there's an intervening factor, according to the law, where he gets arrested on something else, then the clock starts differently.
Starts what?
The clock starts differently. If there's an intervening factor of an arrest between the 90 days.
He was in jail continually. He got arrested August the 17th. He's been there ever since that.
Mm-hmm. And then the bondsman went off.
Didn't go off bond until September the 9th. He waited almost 2 weeks, 3 weeks to go off bond.
Mhm.
In jail. Does that period of time count toward the 90 days? I believe it ought to. I don't see why he should, because the bondsman doesn't go off, he should be penalized.
Well, then legally, he's not in custody. Give me the dates.
August the 17th
Mm-hmm.
is when he was rearrested.
Okay. And what was he rearrested for?
The case has been indicted. It's an assault case, I believe.
I'll say. So was he rearrested because the bondsman got off his bond?
He was rearrested because of the new assault case.
Bond eligibility is complex. Arrests, prior convictions, and case types such as family violence or felon in possession charges dictate who qualifies. The judge references recent law changes and explains why certain cases cannot receive pre-trial release. Legal nuances mean even minor timing differences can have significant consequences for defendants.
Okay, so we have August 17th rearrested. Okay, what happened before then?
Back in June, he picked up 3 cases that he bonded out on.
June, 3 cases. And he bonded out.
He bonded out.
Okay. So that's in June. And then August 17th, he has a new case.
Right.
And then what happens after August 17th?
September the 9th, the bondsman goes off those three original cases that he posted bond for back in June.
Okay,
Bondsman goes off. And the new case gets indicted. He's still in jail on that case. He hasn't posted bond. October 17th case that he got arrested for assault. He's been indicted, but he didn't post bond. Okay.
Okay.
So the question is he entitled to a PR bond on those first three cases?
well, one, the August 17th date, what type of case is that? The new case.
It's the assault case. It's the case that's been
Oh, so
indicted.
first of all, he's not eligible for a bond for family violence cases, whether it's 90 days or not, because they changed the law on that.
Oh, really? I think it's a family violence case.
Yeah. No. I mean, they changed the law on that.
No, I'm saying, I think that the case is a family violence case, the assault case.
So
Oh, he's not entitled to it, huh? Really?
not a PR bond.
No. They were gonna post bond on the new assault case.
Mhm.
But the other three cases,
That
will
he,
save him a lot of money if he gets PR bond on those three.
and what are those three cases?
Possession 1 to 4, felon in possession of a firearm, and a possession less than 1 gram.
Yeah, I can tell you, he's not going to get a PR bond for a felon in possession case.
By law or just.
So if you look at the new bond laws that have been enacted, some of it relates to violent offenses. Some of it relates to somebody who's actually been to prison before. And I'm assuming he's been to prison before because you have the felon in possession. So there are different things. If you want, I can let you review my book.
Yeah, if you got it, I'll go back and step back in again. Now, I wouldn't say he's been to prison. He may have a conviction, but he didn't go to prison. Now, would that apply? These are cases that happened before September 1. Would that apply to bonds afterwards?
Mm-hmm. And let me see. I find this book to be very helpful.
Where'd you get it?
Oh, they give it to all judges.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested in knowing not just this case. but
Oh, no. There's a lot that has happened with bonds. And I tell everybody when they say, but Judge, surely you can do it. And I'm like, no, because my insurance doesn't cover me going outside the law. And even if it did, I still
I understand.
wouldn't go outside the law.
No, I know that. I know that.
But
I've been around you long enough. You gotta be by the book.
let me see if I can find it in here.
Guys, don't talk in the box unless you're an attorney speaking.